PSplus Essential March Collection games are now available for download. The first game in the March selection will be Sifu. I don't know about today's youth, but me and my friends as kids really liked movies with Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Van Damme, where the main characters kicked the asses of villains beautifully. So when I learned about the release of roguelite beat-em-up about the martial arts master, I immediately realized that I wanted this game. The main focus here is on the combat system, on combinations of blows, various techniques and interaction with the environment. The enemy, for example, can be pushed down the stairs, hit the wall, throw a bottle at him, push an ottoman under his feet so that he falls to the floor, and so on. If you learn the techniques well and use the space correctly, the battle will turn into a dance that the enemies simply cannot stop. Of course, not all techniques are unlocked at once and not all will be able to perform, but the game is designed for the fact that with each attempt to pass the location and with each death of the main character the player pumps his skill, studies the behavior of enemies, their abilities, and becomes better. And if you can't handle the enemies, feel free to turn on the easy difficulty level. It's better to test it completely than to suffocate in the first location. Besides, the game is not very long, so if you want, you can easily move to a higher level afterwards, having already mastered the techniques and game mechanics well. And this is one of the few games where increasing the difficulty has a positive effect on the enjoyment you get from passing. On Metacritic, it received 81 points from critics and 8.1 points from players. The second game of the March selection was Hello Neighbor 2. The events of Hello Neighbor 2 unfold after the events of the original. Players will have to find a neighbor, Mr. Peterson, who disappeared under mysterious circumstances, hiding from some frightening entity. The calling card of the project will be artificial intelligence, which learns during the game and adjusts its behavior to your actions, thereby complicating the passage and creating new obstacles. On Metacritic, it received 59 points from critics and 4.7 points from players. The third game of the March selection was EA Sports F1 23. This installment of the Breaking Point story mode that was introduced in F1 2021 will bring back characters from the first part of the story campaign, as well as introduce new ones. F1 23 has redesigned driving physics, introduced red flags, and changed the user interface to make the game more similar to modern Formula 1 racing. On Metacritic, the game received 82 points from critics and 6.2 points from players. The fourth game of the March selection, which is not really a game, was Destiny 2, Witch Queen. The events of the add-on revolve around the Witch Queen, who was the antagonist of the first major expansion of the original Destiny. The game will feature new content including new missions, locations, PvP map, player gear, weapons, and a new raid. It's no laughing matter, but the add-on was available to extra subscribers this August, and now it's coming to Essential as well. On Metacritic, the add-on received an 86 from critics and 8.0 from players. What can we say about the March selection? Sifu is unequivocally the best pick, and I'm glad the game is finally out on subscription. I highly recommend downloading the game and at least trying it out. It's awesome. Hello Neighbor 2 is probably more suited for kids. It's unlikely that a screaming uncle is going to scare anyone but very young gamers. The appearance of Formula 1 in the Formula 1 giveaway will please even though very small audience, but still it is a serious car simulator, which is able to give new emotions and impressions. But the DLC giveaway for Destiny 2 looks ridiculous. It would be alright if they were giving away the last add-on, but no. Not only is it not the last one, but they gave it away earlier in extra. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a like so the next giveaway will be even better.